Alright, we are back. The same park, the same bench, the same guy, different hat, different perspective. A month ago, I was sitting in this exact same bench and I was talking about whether all Indians deserve hate in Canada. I was calm, respectful, and measured on that video. I was probably so composed that a therapist would have called me for emotional support. And then, out of nowhere, the comment section blew up. It turned out into a WhatsApp university reunion. At first, I was shocked, a bit confused too. And then I was thinking, hey, was I so calm that it caused a global outage in human common sense? Looking at the kind of comments I got, I started researching on them. And what I've discovered was so ridiculous that even the concept of irony will file for divorce. Most of the hate wasn't even human. The comment section looked like a horror movie with a budget of $12. Probably 10 to 12-year-old zombie accounts just filling up the space. If you scan these accounts, there is no activity, no subscribers, no playlists, no personality. And you look at the profile picture, it looks like the picture of a 20-year-old dog. Probably that dog's poop. I think it's the latter. And each one of these accounts shows up into my account and says, go back, you suck, some curry joke, Pujit, whatever it is. And that's it. Almost seems like they all graduated from that one university of unoriginal insults. And what I'm proud of is my video had no exaggeration. Out of the 200s of comments I got, 80% of this was just hate, but the rest 20% was human. Those were thoughtful, they were respectful, they were critical, but in a good way. I'll probably make a separate video just to respond back to those comments because in such a bot-infested community, I think we should respect human interaction and not let these bots drive the narrative. And for these bot comments, I have a special sound just for you. That's it. Okay, let's break down the kind of comments that these bots threw at me. The first one, go back to your country. So this account has been on YouTube for close to 12 years and that's its first comment. Even my passport has more stamps than your entire digital experience. And this bot told me I'd rather die starving than to die eating at an Indian kitchen. Oh yeah, that's peak creativity. Meanwhile, half of Canada eats butter chicken on a Friday like it's their communion. And another bot said, Pujit. So someone out there actually took out the time, opened their keyboard and typed whatever it is that came out of their mind, thinking this is going to devastate the person. Look at me all devastated. And this bot said, you deserve hate. That's got to be kindergarten level insult. It's like as if these bots were farmed just to spread hate. And they failed at it too. It's like getting a participation trophy and still ending up last. That's peak level failure. So I did what everyone would do. I dug deeper because this whole thing smelled of like expired yogurt. I clicked on these profiles. Almost all of them had common features. They've got 0 uploads, 0 subscribers, no activity, no playlists, no visible watch history. Started somewhere in 2013, completely disappeared off the face of earth until 2025. And suddenly they wake up on my channel, sleeping up for years and waking up just to make one curry joke. Their comment history is absolutely nothing. They either have one comment on my channel which is a hate post, or they have 3 or 4 which is actually replies on their original hate post. If these things were human, it's like that guy who buys annual membership at a gym, shows up once, takes a selfie and disappears. And here's where it gets dark and maybe funny at the same time too. In 2025, these bots are a business model. They are like a tool, maybe a strategy. They are used for inflating conflict, triggering creators, killing discussions, skewing public sentiment, and starting culture wars out of thin air. If you want to do a quick experiment, you can try this. Just watch my video without looking at the comment section. Then look at the comment section and then try to watch the video again. If you have 2 different opinions now, that proves the impact of these bots. And you know whom these bots target? It's always the same. They target either the immigrants, the minorities, new creators, people talking about uncomfortable truths, or probably anyone with a melanin and an opinion. And who's behind them? I think it's the troll farms, the extremist groups, some political operations, edgy Discord kids, or it could be that 40-year-old virgin living in mama's basement and making creative recipes out of expired ketchup for their dinner, or anyone with laptop with too much free time and zero achievements in their real life. I think their goal is very simple. It is to make you angry, make you edgy, make you lose control, make you defensive and probably overreact. So you look unstable and they are anonymous. It's a psychological warfare run by people who probably can't even run on treadmill for a minute. So who do you think wins in this? People who want chaos, people who profit off dramas, people who want clicks, outrage, polarization, people who want immigrants like me to shut up, stay small and stay scared. Bots don't need to win. They just need you to lose control. And you know who truly loses? It's the new creators. Probably the people belonging to the minority community, the ones trying to have a balanced conversation. Anyone who supports rational thinking instead of nonsense. In other words, real people like you and me, people who have something to say. And here's what I think creators and users can do. Number one, ignore the bots. Block these silly patterns. Respond only to actual humans. If an account has an anonymous existence, no profile picture, no activity, no other comments other than the only one that you see, no videos, no playlists, it's not worth responding. We gotta keep calm, keep our facts straight, and keep posting. While these bots just crave reactions, humans appreciate conversations. And if you ask me, for any new creator that is on YouTube, your first skill is probably not video editing. It is emotional stability. Because the first people to greet you online usually aren't real people. So here I am. It's the same bench, same par, a different level of understanding. The hate is not going to shock me. The bots are not gonna scare me. The negativity is not gonna silence me. If anything, I find this whole situation to be really funny. Because just imagine this, a grown adult somewhere in the world running a 10-year-old zombie account just to type a curry joke on my video, and they think they achieved something. Meanwhile, I'm back again. I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm posting again. Probably calmer than ever before. And if this is the reaction I get for sharing the truth respectfully, I can't wait for what's coming up next. I wish you good health, wealth, and happiness. This is Guru signing off for Guru Samvad. Satyam Param Dhimahi.